friends, popping on here for a minute to say Happy Yule and blessed solstice. I just think that this time of year is really special and it's very spooky in its own way. And I think some of us know that there's a pretty long history of spooky stuff that happens around this time of year. There's a lot of divination and ghostly things that have been known to happen in the dark shadows of winter. So I want to show you a couple things that I like to do during this time of year. Okay, so divination is a big thing, and it's been, I think it probably became a big thing in the Victorian era. I'm not a complete historian here, but I believe it was a big thing to do this around Christmas time. So I, of course, am an artist, and I love pretty things. And I love an excuse to buy a new tarot deck. So this year I got this, the Yuletide Tarot. And it's really cute. I really like it. And I'm going to do a reading today. Look at this art. Look how cute that is. Seriously, that's so cute. Anyway, I'm trying to keep this quick. So that's one thing. Some kind of seasonal tarot reading. Then I usually have some reading material kind of just sitting around as decor, and I sit down and chill and just look through it. I mean, I've read most of this stuff a million times, but it's just nice to say, this is this comfy book I know all about, but here's some recommendations. The Winter Solstice by John Matthews. This is going to tell you a little bit about everything. Of all sorts of traditions of this time period from all over the place, but especially Europe, because obviously, if you don't know about that, let's have a chat. But anyway, that's a great book. In this one, Pagan Christmas, the title is, I don't love the title, but whatever. Anyway, I get the point. This one is by, oh gosh, is this a Dutch name or is this German? Christian Reich and Claudia Müller-Ebling. I'm sorry. But here's what it is. This is a classic book. Everybody who talks about, hey, did you know that Yuletide is very tied to somebody's on my roof. That was weird. The people who are talking about how Yuletide and this time of year has a lot of ties to ethnobotany and psychedelics and stuff like that. This is all about that. And the subtitle is The Plants, Spirits, and Rituals at the Origins of Yuletide. It's really cool. Wow. You never would think. Some people were getting tripping balls. And you know what? Why not? There's nothing else to do. Why not trip balls? So anyway, this is a really cool book. Really different, something you would not expect. When you pick up this book, you're like, oh, okay, it's gonna have some cool, pagan-y rituals to do. That's not what this is. This is a cool ethnobotany book. It's really cool. Okay, and then finally, other thing I have sitting around is a new thing. Well, it's a magazine. Enchanted Living. It used to be called Fairy Magazine, I think. But they have kind of expanded into the whole, new age witchy world in general. So they had a whole entire year of the Year of the Witch. That is, so they did one for every season. And so we've gotten to the Winter Witch. And yeah, I've just been reading articles in here. This is such a great mag. I really like it. Easy reading, but like also not. Look at that. That's a lot of reading. It's real reading, but it's not anything that's gonna make you upset. Like, there's so many magazines these days are just very negative, but this is super positive and cute, and just very recommended. Okay, I'm going on now. Anyway, you guys, have a great Yuletide. I hope you do something nice for yourself and for your family and your friends. And tell me what you're doing.